You sit on your couch, you open a streaming app, you spend 45 minutes scrolling through endless movie titles, watching trailers, and checking reviews until your eyes burn. You turn off the screen and go to sleep. Why does this happen? For 99% of human existence, this behavior never existed. Your prehistoric ancestors struggled daily to find a single viable option for dinner. Today, you are exposed to up to 35,000 decisions every single day, and it is quietly breaking your brain. 115. The reframe. Modern society is built on a specific promise. The promise is that more freedom equals more happiness, and more choices equal more freedom. You walk into a supermarket and see 85 different types of toothpaste. You download a dating app and swipe through thousands of potential partners. You open a food delivery app and scroll past hundreds of restaurants. Logically, having infinite options should guarantee that you find the exact perfect thing you want. But you don't feel happy. You feel exhausted. To understand why your brain crashes in the modern world, you have to look at the research of psychologist Sheena Iyengar. In her famous Jam study, researchers set up a tasting booth in a grocery store. On one day, they offered 24 flavors of jam. On another day, they offered only 6. The large display generated massive interest. But when it came time to actually buy, the results were shocking. People who saw 24 choices were 10 times less likely to buy anything at all. Your brain is simply not wired for infinite data. Cognitive psychologist George A. Miller proved this with his concept of the magical number 7. Miller discovered that the human brain's working memory can only hold about 7 items of information at one time. When you exceed that limit, your cognitive load maxes out. Your brain literally runs out of processing power. It is the biological equivalent of opening too many tabs on your web browser until the computer freezes. Apply this to your daily life. You are holding a device right now that gives you access to every song ever recorded, every movie ever made, and millions of strangers to date. When you swipe on Tinder or Bumble, you are not just looking for a match. You are fighting millions of years of evolution. Your brain shifts out of a state of natural selection and enters a state of cognitive paralysis. Psychologist Barry Schwartz calls this the paradox of choice. Schwartz identified that modern humans fall into 2 categories, satisficers and maximizers. Satisficers settle for something that is good enough. Maximizers need to be absolutely certain they are making the best possible choice. Modern technology forces you to become a maximizer. Because you can see every option, your brain believes you must evaluate every option. Here is the twisted reality of modern abundance. When you have too many choices, your brain stops evaluating what you gain and starts calculating what you miss out on. Every time you choose a movie, a meal, or a partner, you are simultaneously rejecting thousands of other options. Your brain registers this as a loss. Schwartz calls this the anticipation of regret. You are no longer choosing what will make you happiest. You are desperately trying to choose the option that will make you feel the least amount of regret later. You end up dreading the choice before you even make it. Infinite choice does not liberate you. It traps you. It forces your brain into a constant state of hypervigilance, scanning the horizon for a better option that never actually arrives. You spend your energy optimizing your life instead of actually living it. So tomorrow evening, when the day is done, you will sit on your couch. You will open a streaming app, but remember that your brain was built for survival, not for endless scrolling. Pick the first thing that looks good enough, put down the remote, and just watch.